The Death Guard, originally the Dusk Raiders, are the 14th Legion of the Emperor's Space Marines. Known for their unmatched resilience and expertise in attritional warfare, they were tragically transformed during the Horus Heresy into Plague Marines, devoted servants of the Chaos God Nurgle. The 14th Legion was created by the Emperor during the Unification Wars, drawing recruits from the Albia region of Terra. Albia was known for its disciplined and hardy warrior clans, whose ideals of endurance and stubborn determination were perfectly suited to the Emperor's vision for this legion. These recruits became heavy infantry specialists, known for their unbreakable will and methodical combat style. Initially called the Dusk Raiders, their name was inspired by their preferred tactic of twilight assaults, which exploited the fading light to disorient enemy forces. One of their most famous campaigns during the Unification Wars was the pacification of the Edo-Nazic bloc, a technologically advanced and fiercely independent region. The Dusk Raiders' relentless attacks shattered the bloc's defenses, proving their unyielding mettle and securing a key victory for the Emperor's unification of Terra. The Death Guard was unique among the Space Marine legions in its organization. Comprised of 7 massive great companies, the 14th Legion was smaller in number, but compensated with their unparalleled resilience. Leadership positions included prestigious titles such as First Captain and Battle Captain, while the Legion structure placed emphasis on self-sufficiency, with each unit capable of operating independently in the harshest conditions. The Death Guard's war doctrine revolved around endurance and attrition, prioritizing slow, methodical advances. They eschewed specialized squads such as assault marines or heavy reliance on vehicles, opting instead for versatile infantry formations. Equipped with bolters and durable war gear, every Astartes was trained to adapt to the situation at hand. Their philosophy was simple. Victory would come through enduring greater hardship than their enemies, wearing them down until no resistance remained. The Emperor discovered Mortarion, the Primarch of the 14th Legion, on the death world of Barbarus, a planet shrouded in toxic mist and ruled by necromantic Xenos overlords. Mortarion, who had led a rebellion against these overlords, joined the Emperor reluctantly after being saved in a climactic battle. Upon meeting his legion, Mortarion renamed them the Death Guard, a tribute to the soldiers he had led on Barbarus. Under his rule, the legion embraced his values of self-reliance and disdain for weakness, transforming into a force that epitomized endurance and grim determination. When the War Master Horus betrayed the Emperor, the Death Guard joined his rebellion. Mortarion's lingering resentment of the Emperor, combined with the manipulations of his first captain, Callus Typhon, sealed the Legion's fate. During their journey to Terra, Typhon sabotaged the fleet by murdering the navigators, trapping the Legion into the warp. Here, the Legion fell victim to the Destroyer Plague, a horrific disease that ravaged the Legion. In desperation, Mortarion pledged his loyalty to the Chaos God Nurgle, saving his sons but condemning them to become the corrupted Plague Marines. These deceased, immortal warriors fought at the Siege of Terra, spreading pestilence and despair in service of chaos. Following the Horus Heresy and the defeat of Horus, the Death Guard withdrew to the Eye of Terror, where they made the Plague Planet their new homeworld. Mortarion, now elevated to demonhood by Nurgle, reshaped the Legion's identity. Their once pragmatic and stoic philosophy of endurance evolved into an obsession with spreading decay and despair, reflecting the ideals of their patron god. The Death Guard retained much of their pre-heresy organization, but became divided into warbands, led by Chaos Lords or Demon Princes. Despite this fragmentation, the Legion remained more unified than many other traitor legions, thanks to Mortarion's enduring influence and Nurgle's patronage. The Death Guard's doctrine and methods of warfare were irrevocably altered. Where they once relied on bolters and discipline, they now wielded the gifts of Nurgle, such as virulent plagues, demon-infused weaponry, and corrupted war machines. Their new war philosophy centers on spreading pestilence and entropy as a form of domination. While their hatred for the Imperium remains, It is tinged with self-loathing and a belief that all life must be reduced to the same decaying state as themselves. This nihilistic outlook drives their campaigns, as they view their suffering as a universal truth to be shared with the galaxy. The Death Guard are no longer just soldiers, they are harbingers of rot, fulfilling Nurgle's vision of eternal decay. The Death Guard's transformation from noble warriors to corrupted servants of chaos epitomizes the tragedy of the Horus Heresy. Once paragons of endurance, their pride and pragmatism became their undoing. Today, they stand as both a cautionary tale and a testament to the inexorable corruption of chaos, spreading despair and decay across the galaxy in Nurgle's name.